think we're live. I think we're live. I'm still not fully new to this whole Streamlabs thing. I mean, it's very similar to OBS, but still confuses me at times. Right? Where were we? Ah, yes. The playground. Let us continue. And if you'll notice, I have actually got the jar back. It's back. Makes a fun sound as always. Okay. Oh boy, do we have work cut out for us. Oh, but it's gonna be good. Late? You're not late, Tom. Believe me. You are not late. Oh, there is a sprint. Huh. I was wondering that. Just status font ugly now. Oh, okay. What font should it be? Please please fill me in. Do I have many things open? Is that why this is a little laggy at the moment? Epic Games Store, F off. Cursed Forge, Overwolf, F off. It's not a swear. I'm just saying the letter F and the word off. Neither of which technically negative things. One note, don't even know why you're open. The rest of you can stay. Okay. That's slightly better. Century Gothic Superior Font. Comic Sans, you can disable the startup apps. I know, I just don't know how. I know there's a way. I just am unaware. Right. Properties. Font. Century Gothic. Okay, hold up. Oh, there's Comic Sans. What a classic. Century... Why is Century Gothic not here? What? Well, I can type one in. Oh, it is here. What the hell? That is strange. Okay, there we go. Better? Potentially better? Potentially better. Why are we back here at the park? Because the park is not clean. The park is filthy still. Wait a minute. Where's my attachment? There we go. Thought something felt weird. Much better. Oh, it feels good to be back. All is well with the world again. What happening? Too many? How to use? If you don't see it, click on expand for the task manager window. Simply go for the startup app tab. Wait, really? It's that easy? Just task manager, then startup apps? Huh. I mean, I guess I can do it through here, but I feel like there was a different way of equipping that, wasn't there? F? Q. E. Not E. Hold on, I'll remember this. Tab? Not tab. Tab was show dirt, wasn't it? Oh, that's one. Two. Two does it. Okay. Beautiful. Why does it feel like I'm crouched? I don't know. Anyway. I want to finish off the floor first so we can just look at how dank the entire playground is in general. Damn. Makes me want to actually do some power washing IRL. But there's nothing to clean at my place. Like, don't get me wrong, it's fucking filthy, but then I have to deal with all the water getting everywhere. I don't know. And knowing my luck, if I just start off cleaning and I'm just like, hey, this is fun. But, you know, I'm getting a little bored now, so I'll stop. My mum will come out and be just like, hey, what the fuck you think you're doing? Stop it. Stopping midway when the garden is still filthy. I know. I know. There you go. When was the last time you said new Twitch emote? I don't know. You disabled Windows Defender on startup because it saves performance? Oh, definitely. Plus, no one can trust Windows Defender. I don't trust Windows Defender. I immediately, every time I get a new PC, there's always a handful of apps that I just instantly re-download. And the one I use for antivirus has always been Malwarebytes. They've always done right by me. On my old computer, they managed to locate over 40,000 threats. Admittedly, I was quite naive at the time. And so I'm grateful that they caught those threats. If you don't believe me, I have a screenshot somewhere to prove it. Those were the days. And now that PC is long dead. Did you try to get Minecraft for free or free Robux? No. Why? Oh, I see. No. I don't know what I did, to be honest. They must have been lingering for quite some time because I didn't know about them. They weren't making themselves known, and eventually when I did get Malwarebytes and did a scan, it was like, hey, by the way, 40,000 items plus, kinda looking sus. Might want to, get us to delete that. And I was like, yeah, do it. Probably for the best. Okay. What I'm starting to dislike now is these tough stains. But I have realized that after this job, we should have enough to buy a new power washer. I think it's only like 900, and we should definitely be getting more than 200 for this job. So if we just clean the sides here, just not actively trying to clean it. I swear, I'm trying to keep it filthy. But yeah, if we can just clean the sides enough so that the floor is super duper clean, I can come back to this at a later date and be pleased. Right. That looks pretty dang good. Oh. Shouldn't have said anything. What are the bars at the bottom of the screen? The virus you don't know about is the dangerous one. Oh yeah. Ain't that the truth? Right, let's clear out another yellow circle, shall we? The bars at the bottom of the screen, that is a good question. I'm not even fully sure what they are. But one of them says cinnamon muffin, so I'm guessing that means like top bits donated? Or something along those lines. Try the widest nozzle. Oh, okay. If you say so. It's just not that effective outside of a certain range. It's like the most stub-nosed shotgun you can think of. Like, yeah, it does a good job until it reaches like more than a meter away from me. And it would probably never take that off. They're green. But yeah, pretty decent for close-up. The bars show who's the superior viewer. Okay, hold on. Let me try and read it. It says new tip, top bits, top tip, and then there's something else. So presumably, if those things occur, the name of the person who will be allocated that title or whatever will appear there. Not that I'm encouraging it. I do not care if you tip or not, or give me anything, as a matter of fact. I am very much of the idea of free things are cool. Things that cost money, probably in some cases vital, like food and water, but if you can avoid paying for them, great. But yeah. I just have it up because Cinnamon Muffin really liked having the name on the screen. So should you steal water? Okay, there's a difference between getting something for free and stealing it. One of them is legal. In fact, okay, yeah, no, that's not true at all. That's not true at all. That's a bunch of baloney. I was gonna say, certain restaurants do give out, like, free water. They don't know that they do, but they do. Like the pub near my place that me and my mates go to, they give out free water. Only because they know for a fact you're showing up to buy alcohol or food. So they know they've got you hooked on something, even if it's not the drink. So the last thing they would expect is to be bankrupt by hundreds of people coming in just buying or just getting free water and then leaving. That's the last thing they would expect. And because they're doing so well from themselves, and their prices are just a little bit higher than you'd like, they can afford to give out free water. Ain't that swell? But yeah, some places do that. Other places do not give a. Okay, yeah, I'm liking this. Ban Awesome, tell us to do crimes. What would be next coin for the stupid swear jar? Still 10 cents. Still 10 cents. I feel like it does need like elevator music in the background. Nothing too serious, just like a little. How do you donate to me? You don't. How do you tip? You don't. I don't actually know. And to be fair, even if I did know, I wouldn't tell people. So they weren't able to do it. In your face. Keep your money. In fact, I got paid today, so even more so, keep your money. I am okay. Don't think that I am doing this for a job and I'm desperately needing, you know, viewers, subs, tips, tricks, cereals of any sort. I'm doing quite fine. You just press the donate button. Enable tip. Wait, what? What will I do with the jar money but more jars? Which Awesome doesn't have on. Wait, I don't have tips on? Cool. Easy. Like, don't get me wrong. I do appreciate if people want to tip. But I would highly advise against it. In fact, I think if I ever did enable tips, I would absolutely be like every single bit of Windows software that you're trying to delete and just be like, are you sure about that? I will undo if you perhaps made a mistake in deleting Windows 32. Oh no, System 32. My bad. Windows 32 doesn't come out until 2048. I'm not gonna lie, I think that might be my new favorite thing, is just drawing an arch and then filling in that space. Or rather, unfilling the space. Removing the space. It's just so satisfying. For some reason I can keep a fairly steady hand when I'm power washing. But anytime I need to perform a medical procedure, forget about it. You don't do it so you can pay rent, you do it because spending gives you serotonin. Awesome refuses to let us pay for the games we want him to play. Please donate to me. He has every illness and is starving and homeless. Please give him money. And the very next line, draw a dick, please. Amazing. Was that me? Might have been. Okay. Fine. I will accept the fact that it might have been me making that noise. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Go around here. Oh, now that is just beautiful, isn't it? Wonder if I could clean a whole area just by doing that. Oh, this might be my new favorite way to clean things. Like, don't get me wrong, it is super inefficient. But... okay, that one was a bit more wonky. It was close to me. Alright. But yes, please, on the satisfying scale. Whoa. A chronic condition called poor. I do not suffer from that condition. Pinky promise. I don't, as far as I'm aware, I don't suffer from any conditions. Other than loving too much. That I do suffer from. The condition itself is called, can your heart get any biggeritis? Giving that playground a fade. Wish he gave the dino a fade. Oh, I'm sorry, it was just so filthy. I thought you needed just a fresh start, you know? Just go bald. He can grow it back later. If he really wants to. Maybe I could draw a dinosaur in the dirt. I'm getting ideas that are distracting me from my true goal here. But I mean, technically, if I'm attempting to make it and then I wipe it out, number one, historically it's accurate, and number two, I'm still cleaning and doing my job. Why does the large blue floor have to be so large and huge? I'm skipping ahead a little. I'm going to this blue circle. It's so much more satisfying to do the smaller bits. Just give it a rough outline for now. Oof, very rough. Okay, so this is good. We can work with this. I don't know why, it's just super satisfying to see the difference between clean and unclean. This will actually be very nice to see in the replay. Howdy, Dirt Finder. Put everything on hold. My golf buggy's soiled like you wouldn't believe. Mayor Jeff Jefferson the 8th. Oh. Doc gave you details to a colleague who needs a hand with a new place in the suburbs. It's the old Diath place, so I hope you don't get spooked easily. Oh, is it a haunted house? Why do I get the feeling that there's actually going to be a jump scare or something in that one? Oh, I'm not looking forward to that. Don't know if you guys have noticed this before, but I don't think I've played a horror game and recorded it before, unless you count Roblox. You know what else is large and huge? Do the mansion? I don't know. You might want to get that big-itis checked. I concur. I feel like I only say I concur thanks to the Catch Me If You Can movie. And even then, it's not like a famous quote from that movie. The whole premise of the show is that he's pretending to be people that he isn't. and at one point he pretends to be a doctor. Like, fakes a medical certificate and everything. Or credentials, I should say. And then when it actually comes down to it, he just ends up using a line from a doctor show that he watched to sort of practice and get into the role of. And he just panicked at the sight of blood. It was hilarious. Oh, come on now. We are very close to the end here of this blue circle. Oh. Come on, once I do these couple of big bits, it'll be gone. Pa-chow. Pa-chow. Chow. Here it comes. Here it comes. Any second now. Any second now. There we go. It's not as satisfying when you don't, when you go a little bit around the red as well, but still, even then. Left 4 Dead counts. Does that count as a horror game? Yeah, I guess it did jump scare me like every 5 seconds. The bloody tanks running around the corners. What are they called? Charges? Ew. Not a fan. Especially in solo. What are you meant to do about that in solo? Like, I get it that you have bots, but still. Feels very rude. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Wait, what is it? R. Okay. We good. Is that gnome still over there? He is. Huh. Okay. What's that playground like? I want to go play over there. Alright, let's do under here. Do we do this little bench? Is it its own separate thing? It is its own separate thing. Okay, we'll do the bench as well. Because, I mean, we've done all the benches and stuff outside of the playground play area. When you play online games, sometimes you wonder how the F some people are that good. Only in games that you're good at too. Yeah. I don't know why, but weirdly, when I was playing Doom, I don't know what year it released, but the newer one that isn't Doom Eternal, right? The prequel to Doom Eternal, I'm assuming. When that first came out, and I got it and started playing it, I finished all of the campaign pretty quickly, which isn't a difficult feat, honestly. It's not like an actual struggle or anything. But I finished all the campaign, and then I decided to check out multiplayer. I dominated at multiplayer for some reason. I don't know if it was because I had a history of playing Call of Duty, and I was just used to the BS some people would try and pull, or if I had played the campaign before and nobody else had, but it really felt like I was the only one there actually playing well. It was so strange. And it's not like I was, like, leveled up out of my mind and had, like, all the cool stuff unlocked. I was using the stuff that everybody else was using. Just for some reason. I was really good at it. And then within, like, 3 weeks, nobody played the game anymore. So, the multiplayer servers were absolutely dead. Couldn't even get into a match if I wanted to. Okay, these stools are still pretty filthy. That's fine. Oh, hit both of them at once. That is satisfying. Okay. Still pretty filthy. I'm guessing the underside is probably going to be the final bit of the puzzle here. Alright. Yep. Absolutely filthy. This makes a weird sound. It always feels like something is here with me. Not like in a creepy way, maybe in a creepy way, but I swear I hear noises that aren't, you know? Like that. I'm not sure if my footsteps sound like that. I guess maybe they kind of do. Maybe I am just going a little stir crazy. There we go. Beautiful. Now you can... Now it makes me want to clean the tabletop so the imaginary people that just sat down at that bench can eat food on a clean table. Oh no. Just want to clean everything, you know? Gotta clean it all. Hey Lee, how you doing? Isn't that chirping? I don't know. Maybe it is. There is some chirping, yeah. Awesome doer funny. The dino is alive. Birds aren't real, so no. Serve us some food. What do you want to eat? It's a very valuable question. What do you want to eat right now? If you could have any meal in the world right this very second, whether you're watching this with me on stream live or on YouTube later, I do upload my stream VODs over there, just in case people, you know, miss out on the stream and want to catch up. What one food would you want to eat right this very second? I personally do not know. I'd probably go something simple. Like a cereal or something, but... Ooh, what one food would I want? Actually, no, cheesy bread. There is, or there was, an old restaurant that we all used to, by we I mean my family. Me and my family used to always go to, and it was called Sizzlers. They don't exist anymore, but they did some really good cheesy bread. And I don't even really know how to describe it other than it was amazing. And I could eat like 30 slices of cheesy bread and not get sick. It was just that good. But yeah, sadly, because a different part of Australia's Sizzlers chain got into a bunch of trouble and then COVID hit on top of that, didn't really lead to a very bright future for the chain in Australia. So they decided to be like, yeah, we're not going to do Australia anymore. We're just going to stay in all the other countries that aren't Australia. Very sad. Very sad. But yeah, if I could have anything right now, it would be that cheesy bread. Actually, my sister makes a pretty close copy of it. So maybe I'll ask her to make me some. But yeah, I don't know what I'd have. Sushi? Interesting. I'm not a sushi fan myself. Mainly because, I mean, in general, I'm not an ocean foodie. What do they call it? I'm not a fan of, like, not fish food. That kind of describes it, but at the same time it doesn't. I'm not into seafood. That's it. I'm not into seafood that much. And I know sushi doesn't have to be seafood related, but the seaweed on its own is enough to put me off. So yeah, not the biggest fan of fish. I can stomach fish, some of it. Octopus, squid, mussels, prawns, shrimp, oysters, roe of any sort, caviar, all of that can happily stay in the ocean or in whatever body of water it originated from. Because I don't plan on eating it, if I was destined to be the first person to discover fish food and seafood and all that, I absolutely would have just been like, you know what? I think we're happy with cows and pigs. I think we're happy with cows and pigs. We'll leave the slippery things that are very difficult to catch in comparison where they are. And yeah, we'll just stick with the four-legged things that are made of food. Come on. I say that like this big blue patch is going to be done once I finish that. Not at all, it's just satisfying. Oh boy, is this another big yellow circle? Oh, it is. Okay. We can do that. How's the stream doing, by the way? I say that, but I should probably know. I meant like in terms of lag. Is anyone getting any lag, or is it actually pretty good? Velma feels like bait. Not gonna lie, for publicity. There are usually internal critiques for the films, at least you assume, and for it to pass, that must require quite low standards. I have not seen Velma myself, but I have heard absolutely terrible things. You have some slight stream freezing right now, and you're on fiber optic Ethernet, so the stream's dying a little bit. Okay, okay. Slight stream lag, but it's fine. Cool. Very, very happy with a little bit. You know? You can't have a perfect stream. You just can't. It doesn't exist. So a little bit of lag, I can accept happily. Also, finally, the internet has been repaired for your side, lol. Nice. Glad to hear it. You were listening to my food spiel in the other room? In the other room? Intriguing. And no problems. Oh, okay. That's good. Can I jump? Yes. Unless you're talking real life. In which case, no. I've disabled the jump button in real life. Decided I didn't need it. Stairs, escalators, elevators, travelators. And literally piggybacking off of other people is how I elevate. It's the only way I can do it. The jump is countable frames per second, so you can count that. Oh, it really is, isn't it? See, this is why I make small movements. Small movements. My PC's alright. In fact, I was gonna say great, but not that great, but it's really just not that great. My PC is barely functional. And so, for a game as high quality as this one, we need to keep the movement on the down low. Try to just spin your character around and spew water. Jump, put your hands under your feet, and jump again. Alright. It's not horrible. It's not pleasing, but it's not horrible. Don't worry. When this PC dies, which might actually take a while, I will invest in a better, newer, fancier, potentially playable games one. It felt like psychedelic vision. Don't do that again. Can I do this game no moving? No. No, I can't. Because you see that dinosaur over there? Can't reach it. Not even that. It's only when I get to there I can actually clean. And even then, it's not full power, so I probably won't be able to clean all of that. So for something like a tough stain on the dinosaur, you are dreaming. But then again, it depends on your definition of moving. You know, because, I mean, technically my character's moving right now. He's not moving his feet. But he's definitely moving his head and his arms. Once again, just go a little around the outside. Very nice. There we go. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but I've got a good chunk of free time this week for some reason. Work has felt quite chill, actually. Like last time I went to work, it was pretty stress-free. I mean, admittedly it was a Monday, so it was naturally quite hectic, but you know, after like an hour or so, stress-free. They put me on a rack, which meant I was just kind of not doing all that much. And yeah, it was pretty great. But for some reason, I don't know why, I've got today off, which is normal. Completely normal, but I've got tomorrow off and Thursday. But then I'm going back Friday, Saturday, and then Monday next week, which is pretty nice. 24-hour stream, Hollow Knight Pancake 24-hour stream. I do love that. The second I say I've got some free time, everyone's just like, hey, you got free time. Spend 24 hours of it streaming. And whilst I would like to, in the future, very distant future, let me make that clear, very distant future, I would like to do longer streams, including, but not limited to, 24-hour streams. I would certainly have to not be where I am currently living for that to occur. Because I know for a fact that even now, right, you know that my streams are like, there's like a 25% chance that the stream is gonna lag so hard that you can barely see frame 1 when I'm on frame 300. So you know that there's a solid chance of that happening, right? We're all aware of that fact. The problem is, I stream at a time, at the moment, which is best for me to stream. So imagine that 25% chance actually being the best case scenario that you'll get. Because if I streamed during the day, when everyone was awake and using the internet, that chance would probably reverse and be 75% chance of absolute terrible lag. So, you know, we're getting there, step by step. I've got a job, I'm earning money. At some point I will move out. And hopefully pay for a really good internet connection. But until that happens, we've got this. Don't sound too excited. Okay. That's pretty good. Just get that little bit there. This little bit here. And cool. Right. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. There we go. Something. Okay. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, this is gonna be done. And it'll be so nice. We're almost 50% of the way there, everyone. The playground definitely counts for like 50% in and of itself. Not even talking dinosaur and the roundabout thingo. Just the main playground. Okay. Here's... It's a bit of an interesting and bulky topic to talk about. But final destinations in life, right? Other than death and the afterlife, if there is one, right? Because it's big shocker. Can't confirm or deny that one, because you kind of have to go there, if it exists in the first place, to find out. And that requires a whole lot of missing communication with people in real life. Not to say the afterlife is fictional, but still. Anyway. What I was going to say was, we're not talking about the afterlife, we're talking about life goals. What's everyone's ultimate life goal? Because I've been thinking about mine for a bit, and for a while I thought mine was to open my own gym. And then I thought it was to open my own gym / card shop, because that had never been done before. Even had a name sorted out for it and everything, but not gonna disclose that because it's actually a pretty good name, and I think people would steal it genuinely. But now I'm thinking there's probably a good chunk of money to be made in owning a giant playground. You know, like a indoor warehouse exercise parkour sort of environment. Interesting. Didn't know that was still dirty. But yeah, so now I'm thinking that might be a good job. But then on top of all that, there's probably a bunch of legal mumbo jumbo for like, hey, kids, don't die. And then they'll die, and then I'll be like, oh, I told you not to do that. And then I'll have to talk to their parents and be like, I told them not to do that. And they'll be like, oh, I'm gonna sue you. And I'll be like, don't do that. And then I'll win. And then I'll go up to the parents and I'll be like, I told you not to do that. But, like father like son, like mother like daughter, they never learn. Anyway, off that tangent. But yeah, at some point, I want to open something and have it be fun. I think that's my general goal in life. You know? Oh. Final destination is Neil's house. You spent 24 hours streaming while in jail. Gone sexual. Oh. Final destination, yeah. Could probably start out with a smaller scale play area for adults and then expand when you get more comfy. True. Yeah, that's also a big part of it. I want it to be for adults and children. You know, I want it to mainly be targeted for adults. Because let's face it, even as an adult, I don't care who you are, I don't care how brittle and old and feeble you might be, or how many conditions you might have. Sorry, that sounded really rude compared to the rest of what I was saying. But yeah, I don't care what state you're in, living or dead. Everybody loves a good playground. Everybody. Even if you are unable to physically do them, you still wish you could, and you still enjoy them. You know? They're just so much fun, and I refuse to believe anybody otherwise. I don't think anybody can actually hate a playground. Unless you're literally on the brink of death. Then probably seeing other people happy would bring you torment. So, you know, I can understand why you might hate playgrounds if you're on the brink of death. But still. Okay, I don't know if it's just me, but I'm hearing children now. There's none in my house. It feels like they're in the game. That's a car. This is when the horror happens, yeah. Second this playground hits 50% clean, the children flood back in and the filthiness rating starts going back up. It turns into a tower defense game where you have to spray the kids so that they're fully clean before they can play on the playground. Otherwise, they just filthy up all of your hard work. Beautiful. Surely large blue floor is close to being done. Feels like I've been doing it for years now. Come on. So good. I don't know what it is about slowly removing grime, but it's just too good. This is like cheating. Like, you're meant to get your serotonin through natural means, right? This is essentially like a drug. And I am cheating. Because I'm essentially just moving my mouse around like I normally would if I was using my PC, but somehow I'm getting an awful lot of serotonin from it. Either that or dopamine, I don't know exactly which drug I'm referring to here, but this is just too good. Yeah, I'll clean that little beam a little as well. You're power washing the remains of the children. It's dopamine. It's all. Ooh. All of the tonin and opamines, please. I wonder if there is actually any value in doing that. Oh, no, not that way at least. Dragging it back seems to be alright. But if I'm pushing forward, it skips a little. That's painful. Alright. We'll stick to this method for going forward, but then going backwards, we know we can just drag. Oh, I'm sensing this is the last bit, and because it's so huge, I should be able to get away with absolute murder when it comes to cleaning it. Don't know why, but I looked up, saw that little light bulb thing, and thought it was flying. We're good, we're good. Yep, I get the feeling a big chunk of this is going to be left undone, and it'll just be like, yep, you're good. No worries. Just like that. Ooh, we're getting into the inner circles now. I do like working my way from the outside in, because this will take a lot less time than the whole blue circle outside bit took me. Because the diameter is smaller. Ooh, we're approaching that 900 bucks too. Please let us get it before this mission completes. I want me a new power washer. Good old green circle. How I've missed you. Yeah, why not? May as well make it clean. Just while we're here. Just getting a little head start on the future project. Pretty sure the project was a show on TV in Australia. I feel like I had a lot of cool people on it, potentially. Maybe I'm making that up, I don't know. Serotonin is what you feel, dopamine for want to feel again. Ah, interesting. So, serotonin for what I feel, dopamine for want to feel it again. Ah, so serotonin's like in the moment, and dopamine is like the addiction. The drive to get more serotonin. Interesting. Cool. I love learning science things. Science and maths. Teach me something sciencey and mathy and I'll appreciate it so much more than if you teach me something about history. Unless it's related to Greek mythology, then I might reconsider my position on that. But geography, oof, geography still puts me to sleep. Could never stand that subject. Don't get me wrong, there was a bit of math involved. That part I did enjoy, but for the most part it was just, hey, look. It's almost like certain regions of the world can better handle their own wildlife than others. Funny that. It's almost like native plants are the best species in most areas. Wow. It's almost like, you know, grass Pokemon enjoy using grass moves. Who would have thought? Then again, there are Pokemon that can learn literally, like, any type of move. They're just chilling there, just like, yeah, I'm a grass Pokemon. What's your main move? Flamethrower. Yep. Flamethrower. Ooh, last little bit. Whoosh. There you go. Also a little bit unsatisfying with how much was left over, but that's fine. Dig a path straight through the middle for this red. So that we have access to the blue circle. A little bit of a moat. Great, you pass uni science. Is that all you need to know? Difference between dopamine and serotonin, and then bam, you're a doctor now. Welcome to medicine. I wish. Isn't that what like an aptitude test is for? You complete it and then it gives you stats on like based on your skills what you would be best at. I don't know if I've ever done an aptitude test. Maybe once in school, but I probably gave a lot of false answers. That'd be interesting to find out what job I would be quote-unquote suited for. This method feels less satisfying to me, but at the very least I get to sit still while doing it. In fact, let's sit still even more. Nah, that's not satisfying at all. Gotta move with it. Oh yeah. I don't know why, but for a split second I thought the red circle was about to finish. But no, there's still very much a dirtier side of this equation. I wonder how I'm going to actually tackle the playground though. Like, I'm going to have to shoot the monkey bars up from underneath as well as on top. That's going to be painful. I just thought about that then. Aptitude test stream, job application stream. Honestly, I do enjoy the idea of just doing random things on the internet for a stream. Like, you know, I think at one point we were doing quizzes in the middle of a BTD6 stream. That seemed quite fun. There's plenty of games still on the internet. Like, playable on the internet. Even without stupid Flash. Still don't know why they did that. Seems like a big missed opportunity. You literally had such a massive group of people feeding off the palm of your hand. Really? Why is it that every time I hear dodgy things, it's while I'm actually blasting water? I wasn't even stepping anywhere that time. This is like the rubber boots episode in SpongeBob. Something's making that noise, and if I must, I will boil them until they shrink and then eat them to get rid of them. Come on. Yes! It's only been an hour. You know what that means? I've still got at least another hour of this. Aw, yeah, we can get this done. Maybe, can we? Now that I think about it, we haven't... We're not exactly at like 70%. Maybe I should take that as a sign to speed up a little. But how do you speed up at something that's so meticulous? Ah, there we go. $5 for that. Ugh. Rip off. And there we go. That is the playground completed. The playground known as Filth City is fully done. You remember Vsauce made compilations of interesting websites to check out? Oh, dongs. Yes, I remember. That sounds effed up for people that haven't watched that episode. Yeah, true. How much of this game is left, by the way? I don't even know. Hopefully lots. I've been commissioned to do what? Someone's golf buggy, as well as like 2 houses. I imagine the houses will take a while, but the golf buggy won't take much. At least I don't think. Can't tell if those stains are just harder, or if I'm just not aiming properly. Probably a bit of both. Why is this part wood? Why did they think, yeah, metal for the side beams, but let's go wood. That is strange. As far as I'm aware, most playground materials in Australia are just plastic or metal. They rarely go for the wood. I don't know why, but guess it gets weathered sooner. So almost done. Wood to give splinters and teach those children, lovely, lovely children, a lesson. True. True. Actually, I'm not gonna lie, I absolutely hate splinters with a bit of a passion. So, if you're the type of person that thinks, oh yeah, we can cheap out on buying this wood to make a playground, doesn't matter if it's splintery, oh, you disgust me as a human being. Can't allow that. Anybody who knowingly orders a bit of wood knowing that it will absolutely give someone a splinter at some point, terrible. Okay, do this little section at the top here. Okay, so we're working on the ladder at the moment. For the most part, it seems very straightforward, at least for now. I'm not really looking forward to the big, meticulous playground section, but yeah, I mean, at the moment, it's going pretty well. Section by section, little by little. Aldi by Aldi, Woolworths by Woolworths. We're getting there. Okay, I definitely heard something. Don't know what that was, but I heard it. Okay. I think... Can I actually... I can use this monkey bar. You don't really enjoy watching the game, so you're kind of just wondering how much of it is left. Ah, I see. That's alright. We will most certainly still be playing other games. Do not fret. But I am quite enjoying this. Can I actually take the monkey bars up? Why is this lagging right now? Oh. No, I am a feeble person. This really is sort of taking it to the next level in terms of lag. I don't know why. But we're up here now. We probably shouldn't be. Unless I attack it from the top first, then from the bottom. Countable frames per second with the ladder. Yeah. Maybe with this one, if I don't end up finishing it on stream, I'll finish it off stream. And then we can do smaller projects on stream. Still Powerwash, but still, like, smaller ones that aren't gonna be prone to lagging. Because my PC it's not made out of titanium. Not that I'm aware of. I know. It's tragic, isn't it? Something about getting up high just ruined it. Maybe chip down with the stream requests. Maybe. I don't know. I don't want to, like, stream so many things that I start losing track of what we have done, what we haven't done, and all that. But at the same time, I really want to just smash through them so that there's a sort of clean slate. I guess inadvertently I'm also accidentally cleaning the rest of this place too, huh? What is that sound? Is that just my water pack making weird funky noises on my back or something? It is so strange. For a second there, I thought my ladder was blocking me from cleaning. But no, we're good. Can I assume that that's enough done for me to be able to finish it off on the ground? We'll find out. Wow. The difference. I can actually move around and look at stuff. Okay, maybe it's just my settings. Is there a way I can turn down the detail in the settings? I know that's quite sad to think about, but yes. Is that an option? Quality presets. Low. Maybe? Ooh. That is quite a bit faster. Whoa, and the jumping. It's suddenly smooth. I don't know exactly what has changed. This is a lot better. It is a lot better. But is it as satisfying now? Maybe like a checklist, like an Excel sheet, so you can mark it yes or no. True. That would be good. Okay. Okay. This is quite a bit better in terms of cleaning. Wow, I can actually like speedrun too. Whoa. This is definitely a speedrun strat. Quality on low. And also just a quality of life strat for me. I think one of the changes has been less clouds. Oh, there it is. Very nice. Okay, come on. We need like what? Okay, what's actually worth a lot of money here? We can actually check. 5, 10, 3, ooh, 12. Roundabout floor plates and roundabout handlebars. We've already cleaned them. Ooh, 64%. Tower trims. How have we already done 64% of tower trims? Show me those. Is that how this works? How do I... Oh, the trims are these. I see. It is actually highlighting them for me. I appreciate that. Ah. Every one I clean gives me $2. That's what I like to see. How's this one like? Oh, I gotta get it from the inside as well. Oh, this is nice. I can actually pinpoint what money I want to earn. And then, yeah, a little bit filthy there. Nice. That's already done. Boom. Another $2. Babushka. hit that one from the inside. Clean around the edge like that. Boom. Nice. Okay. Oh, we've still got this one. This one's gonna be a little tricky. It's got stupid little blocks in the way, but to be fair, I also grew up with these stupid little blocks in my playground. You could play noughts and crosses on them. Or X's and O's if you're a fan of that song. Has anyone actually won this game, or is it... It's looking like a bit of a tie. At least on this side. Maybe on the other side, it's a different story. Oh, tic-tac-toe pole, that's what it's called. Tic-tac-toe. Give me an X, give me an O. Give me a 3 in a row. Somebody got hit by a UFO. I don't know why that's in my mind, but it just is. Okay, it's just a car driving by, that's fine. You would just spin them real hard and fast. Ew, boring tie. Or use it to climb the playground in non-legal ways. True. I would not be able to do that these days. I'm too heavy. I wish I could, though. Maybe the other side isn't a boring tie, even though technically there's nothing... There shouldn't be any sort of way that it is different. Because how this is normally set up is that there's X's on one side, blanks on the middles, and then an O on the other side, so in theory this should just be the same thing but sort of reversed. Nice. Ah, okay. Just do this, that, and this. Beautiful. You're done, you're not. Now you are, you're done, no you're not. Yes you are. You are not done. 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 Tic-tac-toe is completed. Right. Back to the skirting boards. Or the tower trims, I should say. Why am I standing up? Oh, yeah. Because it's a playground. Who knew how efficient I was at just getting these little tower trims accidentally? Wasn't even planning it. Just wanted to make sure the floor was clean, and that was closest to it, so I figured, yeah, clean a little, why not? That shadow just disappeared, cool. I guess this is the burden of low settings. That's fair though, it means we can clean more efficiently. Ding. Said ding. Oh, we've still got the outside to do. Silly me. Getting aggressive for no reason. Ding. Is that all the tower trims? I like to think so. Filthy, but still. That's a good chunk of the tower trims done. How do I escape? Escape. Okay. Tower trims, all the tic-tac-toe stuff's done. There we go. The tower trims, 9 of 9, all cleaned. Right. What else has given us big money? Tower upper walls. There's 5 of them. Okay. Upper walls. Oh. Aura Smith and Jenny Pebbles. Is this the extraordinary Dr. Powerwash? We got your details from Cal. We got a dirty old house in need of some TLC. I still wonder why they used this fancy pants shock absorbing rubber compound for the playground flooring and not good old fashioned creosote. Okay. If you say so. Aren't you trying to 100% this anyway, lol? If you play this game, you would clean the blacker stuff first, honestly. True. Like, I get where you're coming at, but if I get the more expensive stuff first, then I can unlock the better power washer and then finish off potentially sooner. To be fair, when I would agree with you at first of just like clean the worst looking things first. Like the filthiest looking things. But then I thought money. And also everything is filthy. So I feel like there's no real winner in terms of, oh, easy, who goes first. I'm just going based off of money. And that works for me. Wait, so you're telling me there's 3 tower upper walls here? Meaning the other large chunk of playground only has 2 upper walls? Yikes. Goodbye, kids. Health and safety, goodbye. Even the park ranger's gonna be like, yeah. Kids deserve to die. There we go. Come on, we're so close to 900. Okay. 890. Surely this is just one big object. In fact, this seems a little perfect for this. Ah, there we go. Don't know why this is a thing, because technically I have no reason to use it. And I can't really think of a reason where this would be better than doing the normal thing, but it's a fun little gimmick. Can't forget the underside, but gotta make sure the top side's clean first. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yes. Perfect. Actually, why am I doing it like this? This is currently Struggle City. First of all, clean this side. And then second of all, do the bloody smart thing. Just clean it from in here. I mean, really, if you're gonna be power washing a playground, at least have some fun. We can play pretend. Make a nice little kitchen for ourselves in here. Create some sand pies. Actually, no, there's no sand pits here, is there? That's pretty much what Australians do. We just make sand pies out of sand pit kitchen stuff. And what a life we live. Come on, I'm waiting for the ding. There it is. $5 whole. Yes! Alright. Oh, and we can actually climb it. Okay, for some reason the lag is slightly back. Maybe because it's so filthy up here that we just need to hurry and clean it. Maybe the filth is actually normal. Maybe cleaning it is the problem. What if we're working for the enemy this whole time? That would also be a great factor of this game, is if it was just the most laggy, unplayable game ever. Until you actually started and cleaned something. The second you clean something, it actually gets like a lot better performance-wise. I would love that. Just have to work your way up to full ultra performance. Ooh, one more. Power washing gets philosophical. Shock absorber for the ground. Shock absorbing pads felt like it took more out of my ankle than if I just jumped into some mulch and dirt. Yeah, true. I don't disagree with you there, if I'm honest. Like, I get it that it's meant to be safe and stuff, and it probably is safer. But sometimes it really did feel like falling on an uneven surface, twisting my ankle, and crying out loud for a couple of seconds would have been nicer than the permanent damage that it left on my ankles. I think for shock absorbing, what they meant was, oh yeah, if you trip and fall, it won't hurt that bad. But, you know, if you're falling from a great height, aka jumping on a playground, which, by the way, go hand in hand, yeah, it's gonna mess you up big time. Honestly, these ropes on playgrounds are absolute trash. The most garbagey thing about playgrounds. Because you think they're going to be rigid and helpful in getting to where you need to go? No, the second you step on one, all of the others converge and have a meeting on how quickly they can trip you up if you're trying to go anywhere fast. I genuinely do wonder if this game does get better performance-wise if you just keep cleaning things, or if it actually gets like somewhat worse, depending on what you leave. You know, like I've already lowered my settings back to low, and the lag feels like it's coming back. Did I clean this back wall in there? Apparently not. Ooh, can I get a clean from out here? Probably not. Okay, yeah, that part is a massive pain. The cargo net. Disgusting. Be a power wash speedrunner, easy. Yeah. I think it would be fun for sure, but I would need much higher performing PC for that. In fact, my plan for a future PC is to just like pick a high detailed game, like something like I don't know, God of War Ragnarok or something, just to pick a random game that has a lot of detail in it. Just pick a game like that, and then look at the PC specs recommended for it, and just get that PC. You know? Ooh, here it comes. Yes! Yes! Hell yeah, show me it. What? No, the other one. I want cleaning liquids. No, no. How do I... No, yeah, that's good, that's good. E? Ah. Here we go. Yes. Oh, I don't have my extendy thing. That's fine. Urban X. Oh, the power is real. Wow. How did they make it feel so much stronger? Somehow I just didn't think it would be possible for that to just feel so much more powerful than the previous version, but it really does just mow through it. Damn. Huh. Yeah, wow. I don't know how quickly I'll get over that. But power. Actual power. Feels like I can just drag my mouse across anything and it'll just go. And just disappear. No more dirt. It's gone. Sorry, dirt has clocked out for the day. Not coming back in until Friday. Okay, what does this cargo net need? This? The occasional little squeaky clean check at the bottom here. Come on. There you go. Okay. Oh, that includes the sides. That makes sense. Whew. Okay, yeah. Well, we can't help you if physics will teach you. Shock absorber, pad inventor. Are these all... Oh, underside. Ugh. Yeah, that's pretty filthy. I do wonder if making patterns in the grime will lag you. You know? Because clearly the game functions perfectly when everything's dirty. You know, because I didn't notice any problems back then. But when the dirt slowly gets removed, it seems to be under a bit more stress. So maybe by focusing on the bigger things, it'll actually chill the F out. Ooh, one done. Your character must be sweating so much and all that. Yeah, true. And if this is based in Australia, oof, yikes. Poor guy. Currently like summer, so it's probably like, it's at least 25 degrees plus Celsius. And my boy's wearing a full rubber suit. Oh, come on. Let me get out. Let me get out by... Okay, fine. I'll get out like a boring adult. If I was actually here, you all know how I would have gotten out of that little underside area. Parkour through the window. on. Yeah, here we go. I mean, look at that. Even the tougher, grimy patches are just getting melted by this new power washer. And I don't even have any extensions for it yet. This is the shortest spray it'll ever be. How unsatisfying would it be if I got all these tiny little dirt patches in, like, it just said clean. You know, if I just left all those lines and it was like, yeah, okay, clean. Okay, that was slightly better. Ooh, it's looking good though. Yeah, if we do the underside, surely that'll be pretty solid. Wow, it's 10:30. Also, who was the second giveaway winner? Because you still haven't spent it due to not thinking any game you really want. The second giveaway winner, like, completely? Or do you mean like the other runner-up sort of thing? The backup one? I believe it was a bunch of numbers. Because it was either I think it was a Steam friendship code that I was given, rather than like a Discord thing. Oh no, I did get that Discord as well. Come on, Lee, you can't tell me there isn't any game that you want. There's gotta be something. Or at least, you know, for that amount of money. I should phrase. You gotta have something. Nothing on your wish list? Lee's gonna buy Powerwash Simulator when it's on sale. Those Dead Cells, but it looks a bit weird to you. Well, I mean, worst case scenario, you can play it for an hour, see if you enjoy it, and then if you don't, refund. That's always an option, right? There was Civ 6, but that was on 90% discount, but... There is a free mobile version for Civ 5, yeah. Civ 5 is, in my opinion, just as good as Civ 6, honestly. Maybe I should do the climbing pole. These are always quite satisfying. Ooh, that was a dog barking. Can't lie to me now, game. I heard it. Don't feel like I deserved that one, but alright. If you want to hand it to me, game, I will take it. For a second I thought it was going nighttime. I was genuinely concerned there was a day-night cycle and I wouldn't be able to see anything. Ooh, wait, those are all individual too? I had no idea. At the moment, I'm not even focusing on like completing individual things. I'm just seeing dirt and removing it. 68%. Not bad, not bad. Nice. Another $2. How much is the next? You know what? I probably shouldn't even look. It's going to be well beyond my budget at the moment. My budget of $30 for the next power wash. So that's all your options off. Does the gift card have a time limit? As far as I'm aware, I don't think so, right? Like, I believe it's just once you've redeemed it, then you've got the funds in your Steam wallet, I would assume. Or is that not the case? You do have the funds in your Steam wallet? Yeah, then it should be fine. You're gonna go now? Alright, take care, Tom. Thanks for swinging by. Take it easy. I clean and I clean, and yet it still looks filthy. And I haven't heard a satisfying ding noise in ages. I'm being deprived. Must get new ding noise soon. Redeem should mean you keep it forever unless you spend it, of course. Yeah. Yeah. So I think the second you've put in your the code and gotten the funds in the wallet, then they shouldn't be able to take that away from you. Those are your funds now. You're not spending it because you usually micromanage your money because not a lot of cash, so unless it's a game you really want, you won't buy it. Okay, that's fair. So any game recommendations, lol. I mean, at the moment, I'm really into a game on Steam called Mindustry. If you want to do a bit of a test run, I believe it's free on mobile, but Steam version is far superior in my mind. It's basically like a survival tower defense game, but you also have to collect and manage your resources as well. Also transport them to the correct areas that you need them in. It's pretty fun. Okay, fine. I will go up there and clean the other side of that pole. Oh, it's just all the top sides, really. Ooh. Come on, climbing pole. How much more to you could there possibly be? Oh, don't tell me on top of the pole there. Oh, do I have to get on the roof again for that? Okay. Stupid pole! Okay, well, while I'm up here, I may as well do the roof. It's going to annoy me otherwise. Okay, shuffle over. And... Ooh, not too far. Yeah, this seems like the laggiest place to be right now. But hopefully, with a bit of a cleanse, it'll be nice and lag-free-ish. Can't find the game, but you believe you downloaded it on mobile and deleted it? You're kind of that kind of person who is willing to spend months doing surveys for like $5. I see. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I've been quite addicted to it lately. What else is there? I really can't think of a whole bunch more like games to play on Steam. I mean, you've got Hades and Hollow Knight and One Shot and all the other stuff that we've done before. Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel is free. You know, if you're ever bored and looking for something to learn, it's pretty fun once you figure out the basics, and then you can find out which deck suits you best. Just a The year just started. Sounds like your best bet is for more value for your money is to wait for a Steam sale. True. Then at the very least, if you can't get one big game that you like, you could probably get a bunch of smaller games that you enjoy. What would be coming up next? The spring sale or something? Something crazy like that. Okay, so that's the top of this roof almost done. Unless it's meant to be that color. Nope, it's not. I mean, Steam sale in general is just always a good idea to wait for when purchasing anything. Yeah, I should be able to get the rest from underneath and or inside. Huh. Oh man, imagine trying to stick that landing. Like no placing your hands down or nothing, just trying to jump from the roof onto some monkey bars without falling. Good luck. I feel like it was good that I put a lot of effort into that roof, because now it feels like I can half-ass the rest of it and we'll be good. one shot is an experience. If you get spoiled, you don't want to play, and others you've paid already, and the Yu-Gi-Oh! You don't know about the name. Not really paid, but you don't enjoy card games. You're kind of just asking so that once sale happens, you can buy. Ah. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, Lee, are you interested in puzzle games? Because I don't know if both of these are on Steam, but I think I know that one is. Let me just have a look. Cool, one of them definitely is, and it's a lot more costly than I thought it was. Cool. And that one's slightly cheaper. Okay, okay. Maybe on a Steam sale, both of them would be pretty quick. Would be pretty cheap. Puzzles, absolutely nope. Okay, never mind then. Easy. Okay, okay. I will get down from Lag City. Proceed up to Lag City Central. Oh, the support struts are different to the actual roofing. Ah, interesting. Good to know. So, if I just clean this up, absolute filthy. Trying to think of what other games I could recommend. So I won't lie, a lot of the games I play are just like tower defense, puzzles, things like Hades and Hollow Knight, or like FPS stuff like this. You can even call this an FPS game. Yeah, it's first person and you're shooting water, so technically. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I thought there might be a bit of a problem with this one. This one's just being a pain because technically I can see and shoot the insides of those. Death Road to Canada you've seen before and it looked like a game you get tired of very quickly. Maybe you should specify more. Is there any good games with good replayability? Ooh, that immediately sparks the words Hollow Knight in my mind, but... replayability, you say? That's a good one. Nice. Replayability. I mean, I guess that's what you... That's sort of dependent on the definition of replayability. I mean, to an extent, like, replayability for me might not mean the same thing for you. Like, generally speaking, yeah, of course it just means, like, if a game is replayable, but what makes a game replayable is different for different people. You know, like, this for me would technically be replayable because I find it very satisfying and soothing, so even if I'm doing the same thing that I've done like 1,000 times before, I still would enjoy it quite a bit. But other people would look at this and just be like, yeah, once you get through the campaign, you're done. There's nothing else. It's not replayable, you know? So you're looking for like a Hades Hollow Knight sort of situation where there's like not only main game stuff, but once you're finished with that, end game stuff. Potentially. Means you can play it a lot without boredom and you can add stuff in the game and make it fun. For example, Heat with Hades. Yeah, okay. I mean, yeah, I can see why Dead Cells appealed to you. Because, I mean, it's got that level of craziness added to it. Ooh. Did one of the big struts. Oh, all the dings are coming in. Very satisfying. Did I just hear the microwave? Oh, the stream might turn to absolute garbage soon. This will be interesting. Nice. Ooh. If the stream turns to that much absolute garbage, then to be fair, we are pretty close to finishing anyway, so I might just leave it. Ooh. Checked out all the games that you really liked and have at least 150 hours, so it seems replayability is quite key for you. Have you played Skyrim? Now that I think about it, Skyrim is pretty high up there for replayability with me. And if you have mods, forget about it. You can absolutely live off of Skyrim as your only game if you have mods for it. Heard of it only slightly? Well, I would put Skyrim pretty high up on replayability. Even if it is just being a stealth archer over and over again. It is just so much fun. Plus, I bet it's one of those Steam games that you just know for a fact they're so beloved that if there was a Steam sale, I feel like it would be pretty damn close to $20, roughly. Can't say that for sure, but yeah. No? Is it on? Yeah, but if it's, I mean, like, waiting for a Steam sale. Potentially saves it. Okay, this needs to be done from the other side. Is this one fine? That one seems fine. Okay. Let's clean the bridge, because I know we cleaned the underside of it before. Get all these footprints off of it. Man, who knew it was this color? Ooh, support structure. Can I do that one too? Nope, not quite. I can definitely do this though. What? What? Are you kidding? There's still some underneath that I haven't done. That sucks. Oh, the bird poop is so accurate. I swear some other sounds are being made here. I think one of the worst things you can ever hear in a game is, and in real life, is not only the sound of your own footsteps as you're moving somewhere, but the sound of another set behind you, moving faster than you. That, absolutely the most terrifying thing I think you can hear in a game. Or in real life. Screw that. I hear that, I'm sprinting immediately. Don't care where I am, don't care who I'm with. I'm not dealing with that. Oh, it's probably the sides of the small wooden floor bridge thing. It's probably the sides that I never hit. Steam sale equals half for you usually, and that's still 250 VND or about 11 USD. Cost-wise, you also only want stuff under 150. Ah, okay. You seem way too picky to ask for help. I'm sure there are certainly games out there that meet your requirements. For sure, for sure. Either that, or you know, depending how long you don't mind waiting for. Might do another giveaway this Christmas. 2023 Christmas. Is this how I'm spending my time? Definitely avocado. Definitely. And it is worth it. It is so worth it. I don't know what it is, but it just brings a smile to my face. How you been doing? Hope you're doing well. Oh yeah. You will extend stream because it's fun chatting. You hate this game, but you want to chip damage this out. Oh, fair enough. Surely I can get away with just cleaning this side of that support strut, right? Because how would I actually get access to the other side unless I can put like a ladder up there? Nope, it looks like I can put a ladder up there. Great. Oh. Add to the jar now, huh? Alright. Fair enough. Is there like a boss fight in this game, or is it just wishful thinking? That is... I mean... if you consider a mansion to be a very big task to tackle, and thus a boss fight, then maybe? But no, I don't think so. I think that is... 'tis rather wishful thinking. Unless these count toward... No, this counts towards the tower roof. Never mind, I thought that might count towards the struts for some reason. An idea, maybe jars giveaway money? Well, depends on how much is in the jar to begin with. Because giveaway for 1 cent sounds too goddamn dumb. That would be interesting. So what? It would still be like a coin jar. But then when would it happen? We talking monthly? We talking weekly? Is there even a schedule for it? Is there a reward redeemable for it to happen? But even then, that would divide people. I feel like if I was ever going to do that, I would stop telling you all exactly which coins I was putting in. Because I feel like Tom is secretly counting. I do have this very eerie feeling in this game that something's either watching me, or stalking me, or gonna sneak up on me when I least expect it. Not a big fan of that feeling, but I'm definitely getting it. What is this jar, you say? Essentially, at the moment, anytime I swear, I will be putting a coin in the jar. And there is an option to just put a coin straight in. And there is an option to swap the jar to deaths. So for example, if I'm playing Hades or Hollow Knight or a first-person shooter or something where I can actually lose and perish, every time that happens, instead of swearing, I will be putting a coin in. And at the moment, the coins will be going towards purchasing future games. But, you know, that can change. I feel like those are probably going to be the last thing I do. The tower roof support struts. They seem really annoying. Alright, let's just get rid of this. What value of coin, and at what point would you swear during this game? It's happened already. It doesn't happen much, but it has happened. But to be fair, it's better to have it on this side than the dying side, because I don't think that can happen in this game. Oh, that was not what I thought was going to get cleaned. There we go. Is that one clean? I think it is. Okay. Alright. We're looking at a fairly clean section here. I do have to get onto the roof at some point, which is going to be painful. But let's just try and leave the roof stuff till last. Seems like it'll be a drag. Also lagged for a second, so what did you think every quarter to half year for giveaway? Oh, from the jar. That could work. I don't know how I would do it, necessarily. Because it would certainly come out to a random number. Maybe I would just round it up or down, depending on what's closest. You keep seeing those streaks of water left over, and I'm like, okay, so why are they different colors? Is one not clean? Yeah, I know what you mean. It really bothered me at first. But then I was like, no, It's just trying to be realistic. In a nice way. Not realistic in an annoying way. You know, because realistic in an annoying way, I would have flooded the playground by now. Ooh. Creosote is fungicidal, cheap, and is just an absolute joy to pour. Admittedly, it is also a profoundly toxic to humans when ingested. Swings and roundabouts. Fair enough. Ooh. Can I sneak attack those from here? Maybe I don't have to get on the roof for it. Nah, I probably do. Unless... Ha! Cool. Much better. Right. Roof. While we can still see it. Admittedly, I will have to jump up there at some point to do the other side, but... Yeah, no, that's just kind of making it somehow look worse. Now it just feels like I'm polishing a turd. Still a turd at the end of the day. Alright, what else do I need to complete? The small bridge floor is annoying me, so let's do that. Oh, they're individual. They are absolutely individual. That's delicious right there. Ding. 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 Big ding. Yeah. Ah, so good. Round down because it's your money, maybe. Fair. Quarter year and half year provides a lot of chances for jar money. True. I hate your roof cleaning. What usually happens if you add a giant beam of water to a turd? What's left after not counting the brown water? Yeah, not much. Usually does get annihilated pretty dang quickly. Oh, come on. You could give me that. You're just choosing not to. Fine. Maybe this side will be more compliant. Nope. Okay, I'm clearly missing something up there for both of those. Right, these two have been annoying me for a while now. Let's clean this side, finally. Thank you. That's done. Oh, much better. Have I done all the struts here? That one's done. This one's done. This one's also done, and that one is also done. Cool. The ground. I'm so pleased that we did the ground first, though. I never would have expected the playground to be this colourful, but I guess I should have known from the ground. Oh, that counts! Oh, I didn't know that counted. Oh, that's so much nicer. Nice. Oh, the satisfying dings of victory. And at least now I know how to deal with playgrounds. Playgrounds? Bridges. Bridges. Oh, I'm undecided. Okay, that one. There we go. Beautiful. Wow, yeah, this... I'm still not over the powerful nature of this new power washer. It's just blasting everything. Oh, how did I remember to clean all the other three, but then leave that? That would have been embarrassing to leave till last. Oh, see, this is where I need to be able to afford the little extension pole. But I cannot. I am too poor. Come on, nice. That's what I really needed. Okay. So that, for the most part, that's gonna annoy me. Oh, look at that. Can't reach. Ugh, gross. For the most part, I would say that's ground level stuff kinda done. There is still some absolute filth here that we cannot quite reach with the level of power that we need. But that's okay. We can come back to it. So now, we can just clean the bits that we know are going to be awful if we don't remember them until we get back on the bridge. So if we just do all this now, it'll make life a lot easier a little bit later. A little bit later. I didn't even clean these bottom walls. Wow. I am ruthless. My selective cleaning skills are insane. I think next time we get a mission that's quite sizable, I'm gonna try and make a plan of cleaning it in a certain way, in a certain order. I don't know how I'm currently lying down where I am right now. I think my legs would absolutely be back inside of the little hut area back there, but it's fine apparently. Definitely would have broken my neck by now too. I could absolutely see myself making a series of this where I actually go through it methodically. Like, yeah, first playthrough is going to be absolute trash, but when I get maximum level power washer and just like all the decked out gear, I would absolutely go through every level again in a purely methodical way. Maybe even alphabetical. No, maybe that's a little too insane. I don't know. At least you wouldn't get all the backsplash of water in your face. You're actually wearing a full hazmat suit, so you really weren't. Yeah. It is rather strange, the full hazmat suit situation, but... Oh, that's so grimy. Oh, but I don't reach all that well. Okay, let's get back up there. Can I actually just do this? Oh, that's so much nicer. Oh, I thought I was gonna have to get the ladder out and everything. Luckily, even in full hazmat gear, my man knows some parkour. Has the skills to pay the bills. Come on. Oh, it's not gonna give me it, is it? Oh. Oh. That is... You know what? Yeah. Don't give me it until all that's gone. Yikes. That is horrible. Oh, come on. It's basically done. What more do you want from me? Oh, maybe these bits? Okay, now I don't really know what you want from me. Pretty much got everything. Oh, there's a little dot here and there. Unless, of course, there is a side portion here that I'm missing quite a lot of, which I suspect to be true. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Maybe this is where this comes in. No? Nah, unless... What if I'm aiming here? Oh! Slight cheat codes, perhaps. Ha! I'm a genius. Right. Pleasant. Very pleasant. You, come here. I'm gonna do this the intended way. Right. Get blasted, you little bits of filth. Nice. I can't wait. We've talked about this. Nice. Okay, that's actually still got quite a lot to go. never mind. Oof, alphabetical's the worst thing you could do for a power washer. Jump off and pay hospital bill. You never know. Alphabetical might be weirdly satisfying. Well, there's that hospital bill. There's that random dog that barks every now and then. Okay. Right, back to what I was doing. What was I doing? Let's do the slide. Feels like a big piece of playground that I've just ignored for too long now. Far too long. Also, I do realize that I am going quite overboard on this game, but it's just so satisfying. Just can't help it. How's that song go? I just can't get enough. Yeah, I think that describes it quite well. All right, we'll finish the slide and then I'll stop, I swear. Just really is satisfying. Even though it's been like, what's it now, 2 streams and I still haven't done the playground. I'm not angry or annoyed or disappointed in any way. I am pleased with my progress, and I don't mind taking my time. Speedrunners be damned. I'd like to actually, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna probably look up some speedruns of this game. I feel like most of the speedruns will just probably be for the van, because that's the first level, and it's rather quick. But I would love to see speedruns of, like, this level, specifically. Or even the backyard. The backyard was quite a bit. Would love to see how people manage to skip through a bunch of stuff. They'd probably buy a lot more stuff than I've been buying at the very least. Unless the new power wash is just that good that they just save up for that entirely and ignore everything else. Okay, are we almost spick and spam? Yeah, we're getting there. Alright, once this slide is done, so is the stream. Thank you for coming to my tech talk. Whee! I really hope that shows up in the replay at some point. You're polishing up the last 15%. Oh, don't. Yeah, nah, it's. Oh, admittedly, it is 15%. No. I need to get some sleep before it turns to 1 o'clock. Maybe if you buy new nozzles, it will go a lot faster too. Probably. Does you saying I swear count as swearing? No. I swear it doesn't. Fun to play but not fun to watch is what you think of this game. Yeah, that's fair. That's completely fair. It's not everybody's cup of tea. But for some, it is incredibly satisfying. Like me. Okay, I swear I'm done. I swear I'm done. I just have to hear one more ding. I've got that dopamine rush. I need one more ding. And then I'll be pleased. Ah, okay, there we go. There we go. We're actually getting a lot of money just from this playground. Alright, that'll do it. You don't have a lot of fun in cleaning, so yeah, fair. Yeah, in real life, I would agree with you. Climbing pole guards. 1 of 2. It's in there somewhere. The filth. It hides from me. There we go. Sorry, that just irked me. I could see it. Everything else seems fine, though. Yeah. There's no 90s hanging out in the status. Yeah, okay, that's good. That's good. Alright, we'll leave it like that then. That is so sad. Oh, challenge mode. Wash against the clock or a water limit. Beat your best result. Okay. So there are some extra things after the main game. You could play up to 6 players. Oh, that would be nice. 99% check market. No 0%ers either. Before ending the market. Modifications, new liquids. Customize equipment. Ooh. Soap nozzle. Gross. But I bet that's probably a very easy way to just take out all of the dirt all at once. Long extension, 250? That's actually not bad. We're making a lot of money off of this. Turbo nozzle. Yeah, but that's a 0 degree thing. I probably won't use that. Let's go back. Power washers. How much is the next one? Ooh, $2,000. Prime Vista 3,000. And then $5,000 for the Prime Vista Pro. Wow. Where's the urban stuff? Huh? Where's the Urban X U3? Ah, well. That is going to do it for me. So let's just open this on the menu because hitting quit just exits the game entirely, I'm pretty sure. Whew. Okay, not a bad cleaning session, everyone. Not a bad session. I'd like to see everybody sort of put in a bit more effort next time. I'm pretty sure I did all of the work, which is a bit of a shame. But yeah, not bad, not bad. Before ending, go on. Huh? Unless, of course, I already did the thing. Did I? Oh, lol. Alright. I will not say that word. The Urban XU3 only appears in multiplayer when you can X all 3 instead of just U2. Ah, that makes sense. That makes a lot more sense. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Alright, well, that is gonna do it for me then, if there's nothing elf. I've suddenly developed a lisp. Or I'm just dumb. I might be a little bit dumb. A little bit dumb. Alright, anyway, that is gonna do it for this stream. Thank you all so much for showing up and having a good chat for me. Which game to stream next? That's a good question. Let's have a look. What is gonna be next? Probably either Unsighted or Half-Life. One of those. Don't know which one, but one of them. Oh, Alex. Very, very late. But while we have you here, Lee is looking for very cheap replayable games. Half-Life, please. Stall for you. Haven't completed Unsighted watch through. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I will edge it towards Half-Life. But yeah. Anyway. Wait, no. I can use my fancy new screen. Actually, it might not look all that great, depending on if I remembered to change the things. Or if I was too lazy. Yeah, I was too lazy. It just... It's all default stuff. My name. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Facebook URL. Yeah, right? Like, how old is the person that made this originally, you know? Hold up. We can make this, respectable. There we go. Yeah, nice. And then, you know what? We don't even need that. We don't even need that at all. Or that. That. Why would you need that? Nobody uses that. That might be useful later. That's a cesspool. Yeah, that seems pretty good. Yeah. 5:30 p.m. Yeah, nah, screw that noise. Yeah, something like that is a bit nicer. Size up you. Yeah, just make the YouTube one massive. Where is the YouTube one? There we go. So just and to match it, that's just here. Something like that, and then something like, oh, it's all janky. It doesn't want to sit still where I want it to. That's fine. I'll just make it bigger. Oh, that still didn't work well. Okay. It's pixelated. You hate the font. Okay. Okay, hold on. Something like that. And then... beautiful. Okay. We can change the font and all that stuff later. For now, actually, I think my starting stream... yes, it does have the correct thing. So if we just steal that... yoink. And then we're not starting. I promise. We're ending. And then... see? It's just so good when I can... oh, wow. That's actually quite chunky now, isn't it? It's so good when we can alternate and change things together. How's size 18 look? Okay, it just barely fits in. That's good. We'll just chuck this here. Grab that. Chuck it in. There. Okay. I swear I'm ending stream. I swear. Why am I stalling? Who knows? Something like that? Yeah, so much better. Anyway. Am I going to do the streamer's starting screen ever? Yeah, that's a good question. But that's the thing. Like, I've never understood that. Because technically, if you're seeing that screen, the stream has already started. But I'm not ready. Like, what is the point of me starting a stream, but then being like, oh, but hold on, I'm not actually ready. Show them this screen first. It's just confusing to me. Anyway, call it Aloha so it can be used both as ending and as a starting. Interesting. That's a good point. Okay. Think about it. Streamer's starting screen is to wait for the notif to go out. Ah. Who uses streamer's ending while nothing happens, bruh? True. That's a good point. Well, to be fair, I can understand the streamer's ending screen, because if people see that on the Twitch, they can be like, oh, that's about to finish. I'm not going there. But the streamer's starting thing, I guess you're right with the whole notification to go out. Anyway, we're gonna... this is actually happening. It's confusing you too, but people use it so that viewers can come in and get ready to see the entire game. Ah, okay. That seems fair. Make sure people don't miss out. Alright. Okay. This is officially it. It's gonna happen, right? Stream's gonna end. I appreciate everybody that showed up and had a nice chat with me today. I really do appreciate it. I hope you guys are having an amazing week. I hope you continue to have an amazing week. And hopefully, I will see you all in a future stream. So take care of yourselves, and